Good morning. It's race day. It's race day, folks. Today I'm doing the River Road Classic, so that's really exciting. I'm doing the short version, I'm not doing the long version because it's been really crappy all week with rain and just cold. And yeah, and it's gonna be raining again today. So I chose the shorter version. It misses out on the rain. I don't own any rain gear. Well, I own like a rain jacket and stuff, but it's not like cycling specific. I don't own any cycling specific rain gear, so I really didn't want to race in the rain without any. I figured it would just be kind of crappy. So, but yes, River Road Classic. I'm doing 30 miles. It'll probably be really muddy. I'll do a little before and after. I signed up literally last night because I was debating if I wanted to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna do it. It'll be cold. It's like, oh gosh, 47 right now, 41 right now. So that'll be interesting to see how that goes. I wore all my base layers, so hopefully it goes well. Hopefully I stay warm. If not, we're gonna suffer in silence. But this is my first race for gravel, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know if you can tell, but it's raining. So that's how today's race is gonna go. That's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna be wet and cold, but so be it. It's only 30 miles. So we're just gonna suffer in silence and still put a smile on our face. So it'll be fun. Like, trails are great, truly. Nothing's muddy, so I mean, we'll take what we can get. So I'm excited to have a fun time. Now I feel that. I literally signed up last night. I'm like, why not? But also the radar had it clear till noon, so. Yeah, no shit. That's what I get for trusting the radar. So here at the beginning of the race, we get let out by a car. Actually, almost get hit by a car. They came zooming around that corner, but we get let out. This is the first little patch of gravel in town. It looked okay. I figured it'd be a fine day. It wouldn't be terrible. I was wrong. But here's a big part where I messed up. I kind of just chilled back at the beginning, not keeping up with the car, with people in front of me, to where whenever we got out on the pavement again, I had to put in a big effort just to try to catch up, which was up a hill, and it kind of just did not set myself up for success. Eventually, I caught them at the bottom of the hill, but then we were released onto the gravel and just wasn't ready for that. And then that also bit me in the butt. I thought it was gonna be a little bit sloppier than what it was, at least at this point. And they just took off and I had to work back up to catch them. Eventually, I do get pretty close, but it's up a hill. I'm getting sprayed in the face. Rain's coming down, and I'm like, this kind of stinks. So I ease back a little bit, try to go in my own tempo, because I'm already pushing. My heart rate's at 185. Eventually, these other two people catch up to me, so I hang out with them for a little bit. A little bit later, another guy catches up to us, and I met him at the beginning. This is also his first gravel race, which is super cool to talk with. But eventually, we're going up this hill, and he was standing up, and he snapped. It looked like the stem on his bike, like right here. Yep, this is why he jumps off. But he had snapped the stem on his bike, which really stunk. We were like maybe 5 miles in. Me and the person in front of me, we stopped, try to help him out. There was nothing we could do. So he called it a day. Somebody came and picked him up, but real bummer. So I stayed and talked with him for a little bit. The people in front of me, they got a big gavel on me. They never really got out of sight. So I had something to like check myself with, just make sure people weren't getting away. But the roads were actually a lot worse than what I thought they were going to be. there was either really thick mud or just up a hill. There was no traction, and I was running slicks with knobs on the outside, and it was just kind of chaotic. So it was hard for me to go up hills, and then I'd go down a hill and you'd be going up the next one and you just lose all momentum. So that was a really hard part about today, which is there's no way to keep momentum going from going down a hill up the next hill. Here we passed a guy. He was actually on a road bike. He got a flat tire, which really stunk, but nice thing about today, only saw 2 dogs. Neither one of them tried to bite me, neither one of them tried to chase me. So that was a really big win. Once we got on the pavement for the last about 15 miles, we got in a line, tried to draft. Doing the road bike finally catches back up to us, and he just takes off. And I was like, again, getting sprayed in the face. It was a long day, and I'm like, do I want to keep pushing? And I was like, you know what? It's okay. I don't need to keep pushing hard. Like, I was already I was wet, I was cold, I was getting kind of miserable. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit back, enjoy a gel, and just cruise into the finish. And I did. Well, everybody, finished the race. I'm a mess. So is my bike. I think I've eaten more dirt today than I have the rest of my life. So that was epic, but overall, super epic. Oh, my body hurts. But you know what? You live and you learn. But I still had fun. So I'm gonna go home now.